Hey, what's going on, Studio K Serve Team? This is Charles Ross, and I am so excited to come to you from the brand new set of our Where in the World series. You guys, this place looks amazing. I can't wait for you to come on Saturday and Sunday to see it. I wanted to send a special thank you also to all of the Serve Team members that came out on Tuesday at the Plantation campus and on Thursday at the Gateway campus to help us completely redecorate. You guys, it looks amazing, and the kids and families are gonna love the new set and this new series. This new series, Where in the World, is all about faith. We're gonna really get an opportunity to lean into Jesus and the life of the Apostle Paul through this series. In our first week, we're gonna explore the four Gospels. We're gonna explore why Jesus came to the earth in the first place and why the message and faith in Jesus changes everything back then and even now, some 2,000 years later. As always, we're gonna get an opportunity to illustrate faith in Jesus and this message through amazing large group and small group activities. We would just ask small group leaders that you check in with your host at the beginning of service because they're going to need your help in setting up a really cool obstacle course for a couple of the kids in each service. Finally, there are going to be some amazing small group activities as well. The first is called The Story, and you're going to get an opportunity to help the children retell the story of Jesus Christ through a large bag of a bunch of random items. Each item has a special meaning, and you'll find those meanings in your small group guide. We're going to ask you to just pull out each item one at a time and ask the children exactly what that item represents as it relates to the story. The next activity is such a special activity. It's called the Jesus Story Bracelets. We've actually shot another short video just for you so that you can really lean into that activity and feel confident going into it. Finally, there's a final activity called Believing is Not Always Seeing. And this is where you're going to take a small bowl of water and a little bit of food coloring. You're going to ask the kids to close their eyes. You're going to drop that drop of food coloring in and change the color of the water. When they open their eyes, they're going to see that there's a change, but they're not going to see exactly what or who created that change. What a great way to illustrate the change that Jesus has for each of our lives. We may not be able to see him, but we know that he's changing our lives and he's changing the world. Hey, I am really excited about this series, and we just ask that you continue to lean into these videos and also your small group guides that you can find on Planning Center. I wanted to thank you all also for your 3 weeks of focused prayer time. We're on week number 2. We're praying for our children and families. We're praying for our fellow Serve Team members here in NLC Kids, and we're praying for the Next Level Church staff and leadership. We believe that prayer changes things, and God is going to place his hand on this kids ministry, and he's going to really change our community through us and through what we're doing. And we're really excited about that. So thank you for your time, and thank you for your prayer. Finally, we're just going to ask that you all have a special focus on safety this week. We're going to ask that you really lean in and make certain that every child has an appropriate name tag, that their parents have their appropriate tag as they check their kids in and also as they drop them off. We think that if we focus in on this safety, we're going to continue to create a safe and fun place that kids and families love so they can experience a loving God. Take care, enjoy this new series, and have a great week. We'll see you this weekend.